Hello, and welcome to the Confined to YouTube channel. On this, well, it's not quite afternoon, but it's not quite noon at the moment. But yeah, welcome back to Minecraft, the Bedrock. Well, let me get the, let's get that off. Yeah, welcome back to Bedrock Survival. Yeah, project preparation. I'm yet to record tomorrow's episode. I didn't have one ready for today, so I thought, I'll just stream today. Because the next episode I want to do is going to be quite, well, the start of a project that in itself is probably going to contain a few streams, but today it's just going to be preparations for that. So this is going to be the last we're going to see of the overworld for a bit, because we got to go to the Nether and get a few more pieces of ancient debris. I believe I have everything I need already in my inner chest. Yeah. So looks like on that front we're good to go. I still need to migrate some of this stuff over to the armory. And if you're curious as to why I'm missing, if you follow along or have been, as to why I don't have as much iron as I used to, I recorded an episode, build a mob farm or creeper farm proper. Excuse me, and it didn't, well, hasn't turned out. Probably because I followed a Java Edition tutorial thinking it would work. And I'm thinking my problem is I built my AFK room a bit too high. But yeah, so I'm going to see if I can salvage that project at some point. I'm probably not going to release the video to that. I don't know, I might. But it was kind of a waste of time. So, yeah. Today's going to be pretty simple, a pretty simple task of just going in the Nether, going down, and if you saw how I got ancient debris in the first place on the last stream, which oddly enough the streams seem to get more views than the videos, which I find kind of weird. So yeah, hopefully this one does well, even after the fact. But yeah, for those who have seen that stream or are going to watch it at some point, basically I just mined a 2x2 tunnel at the chunk border. So what I'm going to do today is take a bunch of TNT and blow that tunnel up. So yeah, let's get the fire res potions out. Drink one of those real fast. Put the ender chest away. And we're just going to need a lot of this. And I also need to find a new desert, because the hang on a minute. I need to get a mute mic key set up. I had to blow my nose. I think I got a slight cold coming on. But yeah, we're just going to line this with TNT and blow it up. Actually, I'll take netherrack in case I actually have to build a proper creeper farm. I also need to come down here sometime and mine some of that blackstone. Because I'm never actually... I don't have any plans for it in the immediate future. But it'd be nice to have in the future in case I ever do decide to use it. Actually, the immediate future statement's kind of wrong because I would like to put that on, use that as the roof for the armory. I'm not quite sure how long this tunnel is. I do know it's quite long. That I do know quite well. But yeah, so basically since the mob farm thing didn't pan out, how I got this was I just AFK'd at the old school mob farm, which I turned into a creeper farm. Well, creeper, spider, and skeleton. I'm actually surprised I haven't seen any baby zombies spawn up there, because I know full well it can. But so far I haven't seen any. Ooh. I'll take all the free blackstone. That stuff's actually kind of a pain to mine. Because if I'm not mistaken, I believe it has the same durability as deep slate. I'm pretty sure anyway. Are we about at the end of this? Hopefully. Well, at very least, with this TNT, we have a very high chance of finding ancient debris. And probably I'm gonna... I can already foresee using up all the TNT from the shulker box. So, very high likelihood of that happening. So, real quick, it might not be such a bad idea to just go ahead and eliminate this before it can become a problem. And I now know that we're in a, what's it called? Basalt Delta. Which is one of my least favorite biomes. I still think I hate the Soul Sand Valley more because I seem to spawn in those a lot, and they're not fun. The ghast I don't really mind. The skeletons can be a bit of a problem, especially with the amount of knockback you take on Bedrock. But okay, just random bones and bows on the ground. Guess two skeletons died there. No doubt probably by me that I just don't remember because it's been like 2 weeks since I streamed in this. Because I took last week off. Holy crap, this is a long tunnel. Oh. Oh my god. Huh. Cave that goes down to bedrock. But yeah, earlier this week I put out an episode on Roguelike Adventures in Dungeons 2, which it seems to be doing quite well. Which is good because I liked I like the first iteration of that mod pack, and I've played it quite a lot. And I'm aware I'm probably wasting a lot of TNT doing the way I'm doing this. But, yeah, I like the original roguelike in Dungeons and Adventures, or Adventures in Dungeons. Yeah, Adventures in Dungeons. I like the first one, and the second one was pretty good too. Or, it looks like it's pretty good. I've played quite a bit in a world off camera, so I wasn't going into it blind. I'm yet to actually, oh Jesus, actually die. Oh my heart, that actually scared me. I'm actually gonna keep collecting the netherrack, because it's quite useful for projects like if you're gonna build a mob farm. It's actually quite useful for that, because it's very easy to get a lot of it, and a lot of it fast. I'll just do that. I'll do that. So, that's my advice. Go to the nether if you're going to build a mob farm and just get a ton of netherrack. It may not look the best, but it'll work. If you're not going for vanity, that is. Which I'm assuming most people probably aren't, because it's hard to make, honestly, any farm like that look good. But yeah, so pretty much it's just a lot of mindlessly placing TNT and then lighting it all up and then watching it all go. Which, I mean, beds are fun. Using beds is fine, but to me, this is just a lot more fun. I've always liked TNT in this game. So, I believe we should be over halfway. And I don't want to go all the way until the end. Like, I want to get close to it, but I don't want to go all the way. Because, yeah, I don't want to mess up that main tunnel. This is actually taking a lot less than I thought it would. And granted, I'm actually not being the most efficient with it. You're supposed to do it every 3 blocks, and I'm doing it, well, it's basically random. But that's fine. All I have to do to get more gunpowder is basically leave the game on while I sleep in bed. Pretty straightforward. I'm assuming we're back in the Soul Sand Valley. I can't tell because I've got Nether Fog disabled via resource pack. I don't want to actually hit the TNT because I think I can set it off with my sword, which I really don't want to do. Wait, do I even need the flint and steel? Because, yeah, I think I can set it off with my fire aspect sword. Oops. So as it turns out, I may not have even needed a flint and steel. How close are we to the end of the tunnel? Still quite a ways away. I hope he despawns, because he ain't going to be happy when this goes off. Not that he's going to live to tell the tale, but... Yeah, I think I was wrong about that being the halfway point. Yeah, now we're close to the end. Because there's no netherrack on the ground that tells me I've been here. Picked it up. Or it despawned. That's possible too. Okay. Yep. Okay. So these here are a bit too far apart. Ooh, that's nice. I'll take the XP. I shouldn't have done that, but I did. Ooh. Yeah, so if you mind initially, oh, I don't want to look at you. Actually. Yeah, I don't. Okay. No netherrack. Ancient debris only, please. Well, yeah, netherrack, but also ancient debris. I don't mind having to relight it. That's no problem. But yeah, so, my agenda... I'm gonna have to turn the interface down a bit. So my agenda for today is get some more ancient debris so I can finish off having some netherite backup tools, and then head into the end and start gathering endstone. Any ancient debris from that? No. That's fine. There's still plenty more tunnel to go. There. Get rid of that lava. Even though I have fire res, I'd prefer not to have to deal with it in case the fire res runs out, and I don't notice it like is typical. Yeah, I didn't think that would hurt. Yeah, no, that's not going to hurt me. And if it did, it's not going to be very much in the first place. This is where I started to place it more carefully, I guess. Guess it kind of turned out, but kind of didn't. At the same time, if you know what I mean. Yeah, and this is just a piece I missed in the tunnel. If I'd been mining 2x3, I would have found it, but I didn't because I knew that I was going to come back and blow this up with TNT at some point. Or beds. I knew it was going to be one of the two. Get the chain going some more. Let's get rid of this lava. Yeah, that's why I need a mute button. Don't know what happened to my speech there. Anything? No. Not sure how that happened. It got blown through a block. When you're trying to pillar up, the elytra can be very annoying sometimes to have on. Anything? No. It's fine. I'm perfectly okay with this being a slower process. Nothing, and lava, which I'm not the biggest fan of. Which actually, if you use the tunnel method I was doing before, you don't actually run into as much lava. I mean, sure, occasionally, but I actually need some XP on the shovel. Get it back in better shape. So yeah, it looks like just mining the tunnel, I got a good amount. Or a majority of what was here. Ironically. Because this isn't exposing near as much as I thought it would. Did some, because obviously I was going to miss some, but yeah, like that. But I was only like one block off or so from finding that. I'm assuming that this probably isn't just one, or if it is, it was part of another vein that I missed. Or not missed. Yeah. No. What was I saying? I don't remember. probably not the best idea to stand up there. I'm not covered by fire res. Once again, why did I do that? A lot of my sand is gone because I've turned it into explosives and am using it in the nether. Yeah, that's also why I need to find a new desert. And my desert's kind of nothing but hills. And it's not the easiest to get sand from hills in a hilly desert. Excuse me. Like that. Get away. Huh. Oh, that's what we like to see. Give me more netherite. That's 12. So that's 3 tools, I think, if my maths is right. Six more minutes on this fire res potion. How long have we been live for already? I'm guessing 30 minutes. 29. Huh. Pretty good guess. Okay, good. Now, netherite can't burn. Ancient debris definitely can. Which is kind of weird. Thinking about it. Ooh. Almost fell right into that lava. But I can say the tunnel method is pretty good. The 2x2 at a chunk border. If you're on a Bedrock platform like I am, Windows, where you can get the markers resource pack from the Foxy No Tail website, yeah, definitely a great idea. Or if you know how to do the math to calculate the chunk borders, which is possible. That's definitely possible, but yeah. Here, piglins. I should be concerned. But yeah. I definitely recommend for your first ancient debris doing the tunnel method. And then if you need more later, go back through it with TNT if you have access to it, or beds. Because you've already done the hard part of digging the tunnel at that point. Which makes this the easy part. Fly! Bedrock. Get rid of that. Alright, anything anymore? No. And this is also going to be a great place to come back to get quartz. Because there's plenty of that exposed. Fly away! Up. Some cheeky debris in the ceiling. Get rid of that. Huh. We're at 21. Which is pretty good number there. Yeah, that skeleton's in for a surprise. Oh, and so am I. Oh. That's a lot of good stuff happening right there. That's a lot of good stuff happening right there. 3, 6. Looks like it's it. Oh no! Hey man, what did I do to you? Aside from blowing you up with TNT. Admittedly, that is pretty bad, but let's see. Look around a bit. Oh, is that what I think it? Yes, it is. I would have completely missed that. I looked in the right place at the right time. So, yeah, I'm going to put this down on the hotbar. So we can keep track of it, how much we've got. Excuse me. And we're almost at the amount just from this that I got the other day when actually doing this or mining the tunnel in the first place. Okay, this time don't throw the bottle in the lava. That's a good starting point. No. Okay. I'm just thinking in my head at the moment, wondering if I have enough gold. Trying to think if I crafted all my gold into golden apples, or if I'm thinking of another world. I think I'm thinking of another world. I hope I am anyway, because if not, I might be in a bit of a pickle. Boop. Okay. Oh, hey, James. Yep, still at it. Sorry if I just now noticed your comment. Oh god, I'm in lava. Oh. Ah, man. So how you been, bud? Okay. Run. Run, run, Rudolph. Ha. Relevant references because it's almost Christmas time. Okay. That's good. That's good. As I fail to jump up a block. To be fair, a meter is a pretty high jump. That's cool. To be fair, a meter is a pretty high jump in real life. Set that off. Played any interesting games recently? For those watching this in post, James is a friend I know in real life. In fact, if you go back on the channel a little bit, we used to do a lot of phasmophobia stuff back in the day. By back in the day, I mean roughly a year and a half ago, I think. Speaking of that, that game's changed a lot. Oh. Whoa. Oh yeah, more debris. Keeping an eye on chat. So that's the bottom of one of those, I guess you could call it, it's kind of like an underwater cave, but instead of water, it's lava. It looked like the bottom of one of those. Those can be really annoying. Because they can generate huge. So break that. I think I'm getting ready to call it good on this bit of it because, I mean, truthfully, I think that's probably enough ancient debris for what I need. Yeah, I'm gonna have to remember that's down here though. I'm gonna do the risky and yep, nope, I'm not gonna do that. That's a horrible idea on a controller. I'll climb out the old-fashioned way. I guess it also doesn't help I've been pillaring up to put out the, or block up lava. Yeah, just get out the old-fashioned way. Uh. 36 ancient debris. I can't do the math on how many tools that's going to be able to make, but it should be it should be enough for my purposes. I think I've only got like 4 backup picks that need it. Excuse me. Granted, they're only efficiency 4, but I'm going to have a beacon for what I'm doing anyway, so it's not going to make that big of a difference. Ooh. So, yeah. Next, I just need to get back to my house and get that smelting. I couldn't have flown out of here. It wouldn't have been... I'm glad I stopped. One, I would have definitely killed myself either by flying into the pillars or the copious amounts of lava that I didn't block up. Oh. It's the welcome party. Stop stunning me. One hit. Gotta love a sharp 5 netherite sword. How much damage is that? 13. Whew. I just saw more netherite. Maybe it was just soul sand. Yeah, it was soul sand. Whew. I guarantee I missed at least one that's in one of these little pockets in the wall that I didn't check. Honestly, it wasn't too much of the tunnel gone. I've still got a ton more. I don't know, maybe I might go for another netherite beacon after all. It may actually still be in the cards. Probably. Maybe. Maybe a netherite facade beacon. It's like actually a diamond beacon underneath or something. I don't know. I may do that, but I don't know. I don't know. That seems like a lot. Set the bottle down. Have to do that carefully or it'll make a loud thump on the table and the boom arm will pick it up. And that does not sound pretty. I forgot, can't open your inventory in a portal. 45 levels. Wow. Let's get in the house and get this. There's a pressure plate there. Sometimes the door closes. Sometimes it doesn't. It's really annoying when it doesn't. Okay, let's see. Do I have any gold over here? Or do I have to run to storage, which is fine by me. I should really quit throwing my bottles into the lava. That's the wrong box. Because I wasted 2 or 3 bottles, I think. By throwing it into lava. Not wise at all. Oh, trident drown. Trident drown. I didn't get the trident. He didn't drop it this time. That's fine. I've got... Let's see what you've got, sir. I've already got like 2 rows of a chest of tridents, so I think I'm good. I forgot what I was doing. It happens sometimes. Or rather, I got distracted. As tends to happen. There. Up that one. Where's miscellaneous? There. And gold. Oh no, it was this world. Oh no. Oh no. Well, there's where my gold went. Oof. Well, back to the nether with me, I guess. Oh, I had a feeling. Because I think I remember doing that. I think it was the other day I did that. Ah. Well, it's not too much. Gold in the nether's not that hard to come by. Looks like I lost my effect. At one point in time, you used to be able to pull the effect menu up without having any effects. It seems you can't do that anymore. Kind of an odd change, but I guess it makes sense. I'm not going to need this many. I'm not going to be here that long. So I shouldn't need too many potions. Okay, I already see more gold. But yeah, it means the whole time I was going through here and was thinking maybe I should be mining some of the gold I'm seeing. Turns out that inkling may have been right. I was just thinking it wasn't. So that's fine, I guess. My blunder. I can't believe I thought that was the world. Ah. When you play on so many worlds at the same time, it's easy to get them mixed up. Which, unfortunately, that's what I've done. Won't be long, I'll be confusing the roguelike Dungeons and Adventures in Dungeons world with this one. That'd be funny. That'd be real funny because Bedrock doesn't have dragons that spawn randomly. To be fair, I've not encountered a dragon in that mod pack yet. This pig right here is the future Batman of the Minecraft legacy or universe. Too far? Probably. Man, that's really fucking dark. There it is. Ooh, get all the gold. All the gold. Yes, let's mine the gold with a shovel. Some places you can actually do that because you can, in real life that is. Okay. I think we should have enough gold after these next few veins. Wait, did he just drop? No, that was experience. It looked like gold nuggets for a minute. Okay. That's what I like to see. A nice sized vein like that's always nice. Excuse me. Alright. Missed some nuggets. It's fine. Yeah, now time to get out of here for real this time. It sucks to know the whole time I've been in here that that ancient debris hasn't smelted. Because Bedrock doesn't have spawn chunks, which, I mean, I don't really know why it doesn't, because it has ticking area, which if you set it up right, if you have cheats enabled and you set up a ticking area, it functions like spawn chunks. The area that's set as a ticking area is always loaded, so I'm not sure why it doesn't have the spawn set as a ticking area. It's weird. Very weird. My dog's barking a lot, as is normal for a Chihuahua. Well, a Chiweenie, which actually is a more common type or breed of dog, I guess, than you'd think. It's honestly kind of a weird fact, I guess. Boom. That's a lot of gravel that I'm never going to do anything with. Did I mine the... Yeah, good. It's not too rare that I just leave that random places, which is not a good habit to have. I always like to keep this one at least in the ender chest or at the potion area. Or a witch's hut, I guess, because that's what it is. I don't know, it was kind of a fun idea, I guess. So yeah, I guess now I can craft up the ancient debris into an... Oh, nice. No, I guess I was wrong. It did finish. 9. That always kind of hurts. I'm not gonna lie, it's always kind of painful. But in a way, it's balanced. I guess I don't need this flint and steel, because sword literally sets TNT off, so... I don't use a flint and steel for much else aside from burning down big trees when I don't feel like cutting them down. Yeah, I guess it's time to... Do I have an ender chest in here even? I hope so. No. Oh, that's an easy fix. All of these. And there. Yeah, I mean, I might as well. Might as well do all my backup tools while I'm here. That's 4 left over. So not too bad. Now for the second leg of the stream, which probably should take... Well, I'm good as long as I actually got my ender chest. Yeah, that's right. I'm good as long as I've got the ender chest. I really need to fix that. It's always kind of rough having your head stuck in the portal frame. That's going to be there until I come back. Fortress time. No, rather end time. Now that I've got all the tools I could ever want. Wait, I don't need to take my horse in there. I don't have any place, I don't have a setup for leaving the horse here yet. I need to fix, I'm going to fix that real fast. It's a simple fix. Just 2 fence gates. Yeah. 2 fence gates, leave 1 open because a horse can't fit through a single fence gate. Which that's another project I need to get started on, is the Nether hub. Which I have a plan. I know what I want to do. I just don't have the biomes at the moment to do it. I suppose I could just build an ice farm and go from there, but... game crash? What? Oh, I have a bad feeling about this. I'm just gonna throw on the be right back screen. Uh-oh. I hope this isn't a soft lock. Updating packs, what? Okay, let's try this again. Okay. Okay, it actually let me through this time. Or wait. No, it was when I went through the end portal, wasn't it? Alright, let's try this again. I'm going to save here. First and foremost. Okay, good. First time I've been in here without a pumpkin on my head. And the dragon. I really made a mess when trying to fight that, huh? Ooh! I didn't get all the experience. There we go. Full shovel. I guess I'll take some chorus fruit. And some end stone, because that's kind of what I'm here for after all. And now time to take this sketchy bridge. I hate how this gateway spawned. Oh. Well, that's fine. That's fine. But yeah, so this is the start of my overworld end project, which I'm going to be splitting into two. One, I will be taking an entire biome and just turning it into an end. That's still something I plan to do at some point. But I decided the first part of the project, I'm actually going to find some biomes in the ocean I found recently. I'm going to take a cluster of small islands together and turn them into, basically do the same thing, cover them in end stone, and call it the End Islands, because that's basically this biome right here. I need to place down an ender chest and get my wallet out. At some point need to get a dedicated shulker box for just the beacons. Is that Ace 2? I'm going to assume that's Ace 2. It may not be, but... So... put that in there for now. Yeah, basically I just need to get like a Okay, guy, that was your fault. Why are you guys so teleporty all of a sudden? It's kind of weird. Don't just teleport in front of my pickaxe and then get mad at me. Yeah, basically on Bedrock, if you have high efficiency on your pickaxe, it's actually faster to just spam than it is to hold it down, because if you hold it down, I don't know why, it's just actually slower. Try to hold the controller away from the mic. Yeah, basically we just need a ton of endstone. Also, at some point I need to start going through end cities again, because I need more shulker boxes. Turns out the amount I've got isn't really isn't really enough. Like I said, once I start using them for projects, they kind of get tied up very fast. And so far, that's been the case. Yeah, I don't see this taking too long getting one shulker box filled up. I'm going to fill 2 just in case. It's probably not even going to be enough. Like I said, this probably will take a few streams. Ooh. Yeah, I'm not really sure how thick these islands are, to be honest. Ooh. Now that's something I could do, too. Is build an in-ship. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. An in-ship to go with the end islands. Now that's an idea. Yep, I'm definitely going to do that. Okay. I should probably write that down so I don't forget it. Look at the ground. Get a fresh piece of paper out. Okay. Whoa, that was almost another fight because he walked in front of my pickaxe. Really, what are you trying to accomplish by repeatedly teleporting back and walking in front of me? That's not going to end well. Also, another thing, why can't Enderman pick up endstone? Doesn't entirely make a lot of sense. Huh. Food for thought, I suppose. Okay. So I'm going to start planting this over here. Wait, you can't plant this. You get the cooldown even if you don't eat it. That's kind of funny. How do you plant this stuff then? Because I know you can. Silk touch the bottom? No? And I also know that this stuff grows. Oh, this possibly. I don't want to get the food out of the hotbar. That's a very bad idea. Yeah, I suppose it's this thing in my hand that lets you grow it. Yeah, no. Yeah. Okay, that's cool. And since it's grown... Does it need that to grow? I don't know. I've never actually... Can you not? I'll take the free ender pearls, don't get me wrong. That's less I have to buy for when I want more ender chest. So... Oh, man. Just taking some more chunks out of the end. But yeah, I've never actually had the chance to mess around with the end blocks in survival before. Because I've never, until recently, actually gotten past the Ender Dragon. So... Yeah, apparently you need the chorus fruit for the... or whatever that is for the thing to grow. Okay, it's kind of weird, but okay. Which would mean you'd have to scaffold up to the top every time you wanted to harvest it. Oh! Okay, that was my fault. I didn't... I didn't realize I was literally inside of him. I'll admit that. I'll admit that one is my fault. Okay. This is gonna take a minute. I'm not gonna say I thought it wouldn't. But it's gonna take even longer to... You're not mad at me? Cool. That's fine. It's better that way. We both get to be happy. Yeah, so I'm just gonna have one of these end islands is just gonna be flat. So that's gonna look pretty funny, to be honest. Hey, how that happens. Oh well. Yeah, the interesting part of this project's going to be once I find the correct location for it, I suppose. But yeah, having an end ship at an end island, that's definitely something I'm going to do. It's not going to be long, and I'm going to have to start going down, because I'm starting to get a little far away from the beacon. And eventually the effect is, I'm going to be out of range of it. Just to be fair, I guess I could always move it. That way I could keep the trend of just flattening the island, which I kind of think is an interesting sub-project of this. That could be funny. I don't know. Huh. Well, at least I know how I'm going to get through the portal now. It's going to be quite easy, actually. Since I've killed a few Endermen, I've got a few Ender Pearls from it. But yeah. I have a feeling that even 2 shulker boxes isn't going to be enough for what I'm thinking. I don't know, actually, if I can find a big enough island, I'll just use one island and then put the end island type pad things like that around it. That could be also a good idea too. I don't know. I don't see an angry Enderman coming at me, so I'm going to assume I'm good. He probably teleported too far out of the range. Or teleported into the void. That can also happen. How much we got in the inventory? Enough to dump some in the shulker box. Yeah, basically how I'm gonna have to... What? Pardon, sir? Okay. I'm gonna have to do this is, I basically only got 2 shulker boxes to spare, but each time I fill 2 shulker boxes up, I'm gonna have to go to the place where I plan on the actual project location, which I haven't decided on yet, and have 2 double chests there or something, and do it that way. That was close. Okay, so it's clear to me that they obviously don't have OSHA in the end. I mean, too many workplace-related accidents happen here. These guys aren't careful at all. They just walk right in front of you while you're swinging your pickaxe like it's nothing. Alright. Okay, just walk in front of my pickaxe again. Because that seems like a good idea. The thing that's destroying blocks in less than... Yeah, I'm not sure. It's fast. Seems like it might be a good idea to stand in front of that, possibly. Maybe, maybe not. These guys seem to think so. How much does a netherite pickaxe do? 6? So it does as much as an iron sword. That's still quite a lot. Okay. Let's see. I don't wanna mine more than can fit in 2 shulker boxes. Even though I literally have the storage space for it, I'd still prefer if I didn't do that. I've been in here so long I forgot what I set the thumbnail of the stream for. My guy. The good news is it looks like I might not have needed all those backup pickaxes after all, so that's always a plus, I guess. That's another thing. I also want to collect some chorus fruit too. I want chorus fruit so I can make purple blocks for the end ship. I could just take and recycle an end ship, but yeah, I'd have to build a dirt canopy under it, so I'd make sure I caught all the blocks. I'd rather build my own. And it's going to be fun trying to figure out how to actually build one. Whew. Does Bedrock have the place structure command, actually? Because the easiest way would be open up a world in creative and then place it down and then take the measurements that way. Or I guess I could load a world up on Java and do it. It doesn't really matter, I suppose. Huh. Questions. Really? Well, I suppose it's not all too bad. I mean, it's mending my pickaxe. Tiny bits at a time. Though, I'd still prefer not to have to fight Endermen, if at all possible. Hmm. Okay, that should be quite a bit. Into the shulker box, yeah. And then I might just do this bottom row as all coarse fruit. Because I'm going to need a good amount of that. I'm not sure how much I actually need, to be honest. So, whoa. Dragon over there's just glitching out. I assume that has something to do with simulation distance. Maybe not. Stuff seems to be fairly easy to get a lot of those, so that's always good. Trying to think of how you'd make end brick as well. I don't know if you smelt it or if you just put it in a stone cutter. Like I said, I've never worked with end stone stuff before. At least in survival. I've never even used it in creative, actually. Thinking on it. Because for the longest time, I didn't play anything past 1.8, so... Yeah, no, I've never used it. And that was because I didn't really care for the 1.9 combat. I still don't really like it, but I'm used to it. I can function with it now, so. Oh. Could have avoided that if I just elytred in time. That's a loud train. It's a really loud train. Yeah, that's enough. That's enough of that. Chorus fruit, I believe what it's... Yeah, that's enough chorus fruit. Alright, so that's 2 shulker boxes of endstone. I'm just going to leave this beacon here because I know I'm going to need to come back. That's not a mystery. That's something I already know. I'm going to actually grab a little bit more endstone because I want to actually make the the gateway somewhat safe. I don't want to accidentally throw a pearl and throw it into the void. Although I think if it just goes into the void, it's not going to do anything. But I don't want to hit one of those end islands and then fall into the void. Actually, I think I think the gateway tiles actually counts as a solid block. So I don't think I really can mess this up. I trust. What? No. That was too close. Granted, I've got my elytra on. I still don't like the thought of falling into the void. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Whew. Get some water in that bucket, and yeah. Oh, don't want to. My guy. Oh my God. Your neck, my guy. Okay, llamas have broken necks. So actually, I think before the stream ends, I want to scout the place out. And actually, here's something I'm going to start doing. The cleric villager, I think that's what they're called. Yeah, the cleric villagers sell bottles of enchanting. Or experience bottles. I'm not actually sure what they're called. But those are extremely useful when you have to repair something like an elytra. Yep, there it is. If anything, I've built a fairly efficient ink farm. Oh, that noise is awful. But yeah, so far that's what I've gotten from it. And I know spiders can spawn up there. I'm perfectly fine with that. Because actually, if I play that smart, I can do a few things with the wool. So this island here is not quite... big enough? It might be if I terraformed it, actually. Oh, it's 2 islands. Ah, that's why. Ooh. Was not my purpose to find that, but I did. Actually, if I connected this and then just filled this middle bit in here, this could be big enough easily. Actually, I think that's a cave right there, so this may actually just... Is that a cave or... No. Well, yeah, kind of. Yeah, it kind of is a cave entrance. So yeah, this island can work with some work. Ooh, do we get the drop? Do we get the drop? Oh, we got copper. I'm not going to pick that up because I don't have any use for copper at the moment. Let's see what treasure we got. Well, nothing new. I will take free emeralds, though. 13 of them, too. That's a good amount. Man, I really wish you could use the door trick on here. Me up. Me up. I need air. Actually, no, I don't. Do I have respiration? I do. Okay. That's cool. Was that a dolphin? Or what was... Maybe the XP? Maybe the XP orb was making all that noise. But I want to go check out this Mushroom Island real fast. It's kind of ironic. This looks just like the one from the old don't get too close to that. I do not want mining fatigue. This looks eerily similar to the Mushroom Islands on the... Or Mushroom Island, rather. On the TU7 tutorial world. I want to say it's TU7. If only it's had a cave under it. I forget. What are these? Oh, these guys just give you regular mushroom. Well. That could be used for a really interesting farm. Having 2 of these next to each other like that. Though they're really too far apart. Yeah. Java Edition, though, this would be a great world. Yeah, there's a world download in the description. Not a recent one, but an older one. That, if you use, I believe the program's called J2BE, Java to Bedrock. It's a world converter. It's actually one of the best ones I've found so far, and it's free. It converts worlds from between Java and Bedrock. It can go either way. But yeah, this could be an interesting farm location. Now, actually, since we've already got that ship there, what could be interesting is if we turn that into an end ship. Have it be a sunken one. That could be another interesting twist. Hmm. Could always do with finding this real fast. Actually, it's probably just right over here. That island looks like a messed up donut. Oh, it's literally just gonna be right here. Wait, is it seriously gonna be this far inland? I've never seen that before. Not that I go after buried treasure in this game too often. I do wish the button map could get lost for a bit, though. That would be quite nice. Why isn't there a video setting to disable that? That's... I'll take the 2 TNT. Yeah, now I need to get back to this island and take the coordinates for it. But yeah, I don't really need the chainmail. It's not very useful. In fact, I've got multiple villagers that'll sell me chainmail. Though actually in Rad 2, chainmail is very indeed useful. All right. There we go. I got the coordinates written down for this island. Actually, I should probably keep my notes for this world out. That'd probably be wise. I just remembered why I used to not get loud mic thumps from my drink, and that's because I didn't... When I'm recording, I didn't used to keep it on the actual table or desk. I used to keep it on the table to my right. Yeah, I actually need to go back into the end sometime. Probably next stream and do some more end raiding. Whoa. I actually need to get higher up. There. That is a massive cave. I think I may have said that the first time I saw it. But I've actually seen it quite a bit now, because I've made this journey a few times. Yeah, so now we got our location scouted out. The project part's going to be pretty simple, I suppose. So yeah. Kicking that off is going to be pretty big. Oh, is the other wandering trader still here too? Yeah, they're both still here. Screenshot. Something that's not supposed to happen happened. I've got 2 wandering traders in the same area. Oh man. Gotta love it when the game breaks. Ouch. I don't know what you'd call it. It's kind of like stubbing your toe when you wake up in the morning. Instead, it's just face planting into the curb. Okay. Put the iron away. Misc. I always lose track of the misc chest. Mainly because it seems to be, it's different every world. Pretty sure Heart of the Sea is probably a miscellaneous item. Wheat would... I'll put that in the actual proper wheat chest. These potions for now can go in misc. I don't have a TNT chest. I have room in the gunpowder chest. It's all the same, truthfully. Actually, do I have a TNT chest? No. Short answer, no. And emeralds, of course, go in the wallet. Which I haven't actually named the shulker box the wallet. I plan on it, though. I guess I'll put endstone in the building block chest for now. And that's the leftovers from the end farm. You know what, I'll clean this out real fast. Do I have a redstone stuffed chest? No, I'll put these in building blocks for now. I can sort that out later. Lots of trapdoors. Netherrack. Wool can go in building blocks. That can go in building blocks. This goes in the wood chest. Netherrack and the nether chest, and lastly redstone. Okay, so that's another free shulker box. I just heard a frog break its knees. Maybe? No, I hear it. Yep, there it is. I guess I should put a ocean monument on the list too at some point. Because a conduit would be kind of nice. Now, actually, a conduit would be really nice because it'd take care of the drown problem in this area. Yeah, that's definitely going on the to-do list. Really? Under 2 hours, eh? Not bad. I need to repair my pickaxe a little bit. Actually, a lot. So I guess what I could do is come over here and see if maybe I have any potatoes in storage. Oh, I do. I actually have quite a bit of potatoes in the storage chest. Ah, good old Bill. Well, he once was a pig until a thunderstorm rolled through and, he unfortunately got struck by lightning. Oh, actually, am I missing any more villagers? In one of the last streams, somehow I got a villager. The villager got out and got stuck in that tree. And then there was one under here. And I put him back in. And then when I went to record the video for the mob farm, which, like I said, I don't think I'm going to release that one because it doesn't work. The same thing happened again while I was off camera, making an off camera trip back here to get supplies. So I just said, I basically just killed both of them because I don't see the point in putting them back in here if they're just going to warp out every time. So, and since then, none have done that, so I guess that fixed it. I'm not happy that it had to come to that, but problem solved is problem solved. I'm just gonna wait here for it to get dark. Stretch. Whew. Actually, if I use these at all, that's something else. I should probably expand the lava farm at some point. I'm going to put these on the side. That's the wither supplies shulker box, which I don't think, excuse me, I don't think I really need a dedicated shulker box for the wither. It's just kind of nice to have, I guess. Actually, I guess while I'm waiting, I can put some of these, I can put the potatoes back. And while I'm waiting, I don't see the point in having a full inventory. So I'll put some of these back, and then I can clean that shulker box out in my house. And then I'll have another shulker box, just to put off going and end raiding a little longer, because I don't really want to do that. Oh crap, I left my horse in the nether. I forgot the going to the end is kind of a one-way trip, isn't it? Oh well. My horse will be fine. I guess that just really brings home the point that I really need to get another infrastructure set up. So yeah, now with that done, I should have another shulker box that can go into circulation. Come on. Get dark. I need to sleep. So I can go repair my pickaxe up and get rid of this rain. Yep. That's 3. Which is pretty good. Yeah, I guess I can start on this, that's 9. And put these in this side. Yeah, I need to expand the lava farm. That's a definite. Yeah. Probably do that off camera. Hey. Nah, I'm good. Ooh. Okay. Lava farm. I guess this is kind of slower than I thought. I guess that's because I'm used to playing in multiplayer where we have the tick speed set to 3 instead of 1. Oh, finally, quit raining. Ooh. Man, I'm getting tired. Finally. I do have my pickaxe out, right? Yeah. Many more villagers nearby. Oh, no, not you. Your prices are too high. Is he not linked to a workstation? Is that why his prices are up? Because the rest of these guys' prices went back down. I guess that's probably what it is. That's good enough for now. Anywho, I think I'm probably going to end stream here. It's been 2 hours. My voice is starting to go. Plus, I need to get started on tomorrow's episode. Ugh. But anywho, if you like the stream, make sure to like it. I highly recommend going and checking out the actual recorded series and Roguelike Adventures and Dungeons 2. That one's just started. I plan to do an episode of that a week. But if modded is your thing, I recommend checking that one out. It is a very cool mod pack. That being said, if you like the stream, make sure you like it. If you didn't like it, make sure to dislike it, I guess, even though it's not really going to show up. Yeah, if you want to dislike it, go ahead. But yeah, if you really liked it, subscribe. I've been Confined 2681, and I'll catch you all in the next episode. Should be out tomorrow, hopefully. Peace.